This is Albert. Albert just took a city from Sturgia. Now he wants to sit back, relax, and whore his way to the grave. But that's not going to be possible. Why? Well, because everyone in the city fucking despises Albert. And if he leaves it for just one day, it will rebel and he'll lose it forever. But fortunately for Albert, we're going to help him. We're going to bring his loyalty back up from absolutely nothing and also make it stay there forever. Meaning Albert will be able to whore his way to an early grave just as the gods intended. Isn't he a charmer? So, here we have Revel in all its glory. It's sitting at 25 loyalty, which means if we even step foot out of this city, there's a chance it can rebel and we'll lose control of it. So that's not an option. Instead, what we're going to do is implement a temporary fix. First, we're going to cancel all building projects going on. Then we're going to activate festival and games. This is going to increase our loyalty by 3 per day. Now we're going to wait inside until it goes above 25. Okay, so we can now set and forget it, and we are free to leave the city without the risk of rebellion. But it is just a temporary fix. One way we could install a permanent fix is by alternating between festival and games and the Fairgrounds. The Fairgrounds has 3 stages of buildings. Each one, once completed, will permanently increase the loyalty by 1 per day. But as loyalty gets lower, construction comes to a halt. So this method can be tedious and time consuming. Instead, we're going to leave festival and games on and go and find ourselves a governor. There are certain perks we're looking for, and I'll put them on screen now. All of these perks increase loyalty of the fief being governed, but some are far down the skill trees, whereas others are pretty easy to obtain. So we're going to find someone who has the skills we need. This guy seems like he'd make an excellent governor. As you can see, he does have the right level for the perk we need. But the game has opted to give him the other one. Not to worry, we can fix that easily. Head to any city and enter the arena. Talk to the tournament master and skip through this dialogue until you unlock this option. Ask him about the teachers and then select your new companion. For a price, we can reset his perks in a certain tree. Now we pick the perks we want and head back to Revel. It also helps if your governor has the same culture as the town you own, but it's not needed, so don't worry. Head inside the management screen and assign your new governor. Now, as you can see, even when we switch off festival and games, the loyalty doesn't drastically change. Now all we have to do is build all 3 tiers of the Fairgrounds. So add some money to construction and wait. Once it's fully completed, you can either leave your governor here to secure the loyalty, or take him out and let the Fairgrounds do the work. Build up the rest of your buildings and watch the money flow in. Now you too should be able to whore yourself to an early grave, just like Albert here. And if you want to know the fastest way to level up your smithing skill, then watch this video here.